Hello students. Today we are going to learn vocabulary spelling rules, one of the most important areas for competitive exam aspirants. Spelling accuracy not only improves your English section score but also enhances your confidence and communication skills. Let's begin. Correct spellings are extremely important in competitive exams. Many questions in these exams test your vocabulary and spelling knowledge. If you master these rules, you'll avoid common mistakes and improve your overall performance. For most nouns, simply add s to make them plural. Book, books for nouns ending with s, x, z, ch, or sh, add s. Box, boxes. Dish, dishes for words ending in a consonant plus y, change y to I and add s. Baby, babies. For most verbs, add ed to form past tense and ing. For continuous tense, work, worked, working if the verb ends with e. Drop da e before adding ing. Make, making if the verb ends in a consonant plus vowel plus consonant. Double the final consonant. Run, running. When adding a suffix beginning with a vowel, drop the silent e. Hope, hoping, keep the e when the suffix begins with a consonant. Hope, hopeful. For one-syllable words ending with a vowel plus consonant, double the consonant when adding a vowel suffix. Win, winning, big, bigger. If a word ends with a consonant plus y, change y to I before adding s or ed. Cry, cries, carry, carried, but. If there's a vowel before y, just keep the y. Play, plays, delay, delayed. Defense exams often test tricky spellings of similar sounding words. Examples: accept, to receive, versus. Accept, excluding, affect, to influence, versus effect, result, principle, head of an institution, versus principle, rule or belief, stationary, not moving, versus stationary, writing materials.
Sir, may I ask a question?
Yes, go ahead.
How can we quickly remember the difference between stationery and stationery?
Good question. Remember it this way. Stationery with an E relates to pens and paper. Both have E. That's an easy trick. In defense exams, British English spellings are preferred. Examples: color, British versus color, American, center, British versus center, American, defense, British versus defense, American. Some quick tips to boost your spelling accuracy. Focus on frequently tested words. Learn common prefixes and suffixes. Understand root words to make remembering spellings easier. Pay attention to homophones, irregular plurals, and silent letters. Here are 10 effective tips to learn spellings faster. 1. Learn words in pairs. 2. Use mnemonics and funny links. 3. Understand context before memorizing. 4. Revise and practice daily. 5. Create a personal spelling dictionary. 6. Group similar words into categories. 7. Use flashcards and quick quizzes. 8. Learn common prefixes and suffixes. 9. Read more English content daily. 10. Teach someone else. Let's practice a few examples. Receive, receive, environment, environment, definitely, definitely, separately, separately.
Sir, may I ask one more question?
Definitely.
Sometimes I get confused between defense and defense. Which one should I use in exams?
Always use defense with a C in your exams. Remember, we follow British English in India.
To summarize, mastering spelling rules is essential for improving your English, especially in defense exams. Practice daily, revise regularly, and focus on tricky words and patterns. The more you expose yourself to correct spellings, the stronger your vocabulary becomes. That's all for today's session. Keep practicing, and you'll see great improvement. Jai Hind!